have not seen me in a little while because I have been resting. I have been resting from this major event that I had last week, and also from a recent health scare that I had, right? It's so interesting how this journey works, right? One minute you can be super high and at your highest level, and then you can dip down to something serious. And that is exactly what happened to me. First thing was this event that I did, a workshop with actually one of my old jobs, and the workshop was on burnout, bouncing back from burnout and embracing self-care in the workplace. And it was amazing. It was super, super powerful. So many great discussions, and I guided them through, really naming what was going on in the workplace and how burnout impacts your health, your whether or not how you show up in the workplace, and your mental health, your stress levels, and physical health, all of those things. And we had a great discussion. I also guided them through creating a vision for what they wanted wellness to look like in their workplace, and it was really, really awesome. And then we created affirmation jars, right, so that they can have these tangible tools to pour into their cups and pour into each other's cups. So that I was at the height, right? And when you're doing something that you love, when you're doing what you're called to do, when you're doing the thing that is yours, right? For me, it feels like a high. Like, this is what I'm here for. This is my mission. This is my purpose. This is my calling. And so, but that stuff takes a lot of energy and it can be draining, right? And so I had to rest physically from that and mentally, and just really just allow myself to do that and take that pace, right? So then I had another situation happen where I dropped down to a low, which was a little bit of a health scare that I had, where it landed me in an emergency room for like 5 hours, right? And I'm okay, obviously. You see me today, but I had a little bit of a physical injury going on, and so I had to rest from that and literally shift my mobility around and cancel some things and shift some things around to demonstrate taking care of myself, right? Because I am not finna be out here preaching something that I ain't modeling. And so what you see today is someone who is, I would say I'm about 98% back to normal physically. Emotionally and spiritually, oh, I'm good. I'm elevated on another level. So point being is, it's important to rest in general, right? Not just for a reason, but period. Like, we deserve it. We are not machines, and we're not here to just work and do all the time. Be sure to rest even when you do something that you love. Rest even when your body's telling you to rest. Like, do that not only to recharge, but because it's just a part of what we should be doing anyway. So I hope that this helps somebody inspire somebody. I just want to be transparent about my journey recently, and this also gave people the opportunity, like family, to step in, and like my parents to be able to parent, and sisters be able to sister, and friends be able to call and check in to let them know that I'm not always okay as the strong one that they deem me to be. I'm not. Check on your strong friends and family. Check on the ones that you think are always together, because you never know what people are going through. And I put the responsibility back on me to make sure I communicate and tell people what's going on, right? So that people do know, hey, I go through some stuff too. I ain't just this rock solid thing, okay? So anyway, take care of yourself. I guess that's the message. Peace.